You may remember that it was on the 7th of March 1876 that Alexander Graham Bell received his patent for the telephone. Well, it was just 3 days later, this day, that he made the very first call on his new invention. It's reported that Bell spoke to his assistant, a Mr. Thomas A. Weston, with the first recognisable sentence transmitted over the new device. It was a very brief conversation, but proved to be a pioneering moment. And what was said on that very first call? Well, it's reported that Bell said, "Mr. Watson, come here, I want you." The Scottish-born inventor made the call using 100 feet of wire during trials in his laboratory in the US, and he summoned his assistant from an adjoining room. In his journal for that day, Bell writes, "To my delight he came and declared that he had heard and understood what I said." You would have thought perhaps for such a momentous occasion as this, the very first telephone conversation, something maybe slightly more profound might have been said. But the simplicity of this request is something that we can learn from when it comes to the topic of prayer. Like I said back on the 7th, communication with God is essential if you want to grow in a relationship with Him. But that relationship has to start with the same words that Bell uttered in that first phone call. "Come here, I want you." This is the simple prayer that can change your life. The Bible says that everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved. You see, everyone who calls to Jesus can know forgiveness, new life, and hope. So today, why not make that call?